welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another installment of Keep or Destash, a series I've been doing on my channel where I go through my personal collection bit by bit and decide if I want to keep the piece or offer it up to you guys and find it a new home. Today's video will be a little bit on the shorter side. We're going to do my desk. I do work from home and it's just gotten really cluttered. I've been looking at pieces as I've been sitting here working and I'm like, do I really want that? And I'm like, let me just do this so that tomorrow, Friday, I have a nice, clean, fresh desk. So if you're interested to see what I keep around my working space, what I'm keeping, and what I'm offering up to you guys, then keep on watching. Okay, we need a good before shot. This is a little embarrassing. It could be worse. But I think I want to take everything off and dust and clean and then go through them as I decide if I want to keep them or put them back. I'm gonna place like the major things that I need to, and then I'm gonna figure out where to put the crystal. First thing I'm gonna do is definitely put my plants back up here. I just gave them all a good watering because they needed it. This is my samurai snake plant. I have a ZZ plant right here, and this is some sort of like Dracaena. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So we'll put these three up here. And then I have my pothos cuttings that I'm going to keep back here. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to put up here? What do I want to put up on the little shelf up there? Questions. Okay, I think, so these two fluorites are absolute keeps for me. This one is my smoky fluorite, and it's not really smoky quartz in there, it's just an inclusion, a mineral inclusion that makes it look smoky, but I absolutely love this piece, and I think I want to place it here, maybe. And then this one is a rainbow fluorite piece, which I also absolutely love. And fluorite's really good for concentration and focus and EMF protection, so I do have quite a few fluorite pieces in here. Yes, Darcy, I hear you. And then, what else? Let's see. This piece I feel like I don't show off enough because it's usually behind my laptop. But this is a big green calcite raw piece. I believe it's Mexican calcite. So I'm going to put this, if it'll hold, yeah, that's sturdy, up top, which you can't quite see. Put it right there. And then let's see. Keeping on the tower trend, I have this lepidolite tower that I kept from my stock. You can see the price is still on it. Darcy, stop yelling. I think this will look really pretty with this fluorite, so I'm going to keep that one. And then I have a honey calcite tower that I'm going to keep. I got this from Punker Pebbles. I'm going to place that right there. And then also up here, I'm going to put some minis. I have this little still bite flower inside this like druzy chalcedony, and it has a little portal. So I'm going to keep that one and place that right here. I have my little silver sheen obsidian nine-tail fox that I will keep and put right there. And then I have this little, I don't know what goddess it is. It's a little Hindu goddess, I believe. I don't know if this is the female version of Ganesh, like the human form, not the elephant form, but super cute. Put that there. Okay, let me place kind of my desky items down here, and then I'll figure out where else I want to place things. Okay, so in the back corner, I did like where I had my abalone shell holding some sage and Palo Santo. So I will keep that back there. I need to start like cleansing the space every day before I work, honestly. That would be smart. I have this prayer candle that I made of Gaga because Gaga is life. So I'll put that back there too. Let's see. I think the first thing that I'm gonna destash is this Golden Healer Double Flame. If you remember, I had a smoky quartz one too, and that sold. So I'm gonna destash this Golden Healer one. It's beautiful. I just find that I'm not super attached to it. So that's gonna be a destash. And then this beautiful piece, I think I'll put back there too. This is from Your Crystal Kitty. This beautiful sugary black amethyst and quartz piece sits on this little stand so perfectly. And I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put her yet, but that's a definite keep. What else? This was my very first piece of diamond apophyllite in my personal collection. I think I paid over $100 for it. But I have others that I love more, so I'm going to destash this one at a good discount. It's really beautiful, so I know someone will love it. Yeah, I think I'll just keep going through the crystals and then we'll figure out where they live in a second. I do have a couple wooden carvings too that I need to figure out where to put them. I kind of want to put the cat one up here. I think that's cute. And then let's put the Ganesha one up top. I'll show you that at the end. Yeah, that's cute. And then I think this is Horus, right? We'll put him back here. That looks good. Okay, already looking better. Let's continue to go through the crystals, shall we? I have this beautiful teal aventurine tower, which I have never seen again since I bought this from another shop. So I'm going to keep that. I think it's cool. This is an old stock ocean jasper, possibly 8th vein, honestly. Half polished tower. And I kept this from my own shop's stock, but I love it, so I'm going to keep it. This is a carnelian tower from Your Crystal Kitty that I love as well. Absolute keep. This is a little diamond apophyllite on a chalcedony cut base. Super cute, and honestly I really like it, but I kept this one, which I like more, so I'm going to destash this one. That came from my own stock as well. This is a really pretty carnelian sphere from Mantra Minerals, which I absolutely love. So unique, so many colors and patterns, and it's an absolute keep for sure. Then I have some candle quartz with fluorite on it. This one's really cool. I don't know about this one. I paid quite a bit for it, honestly. So this is a maybe. Maybe. This is another piece I kept from my personal, or from my shop's stash. It's a Dream Coat Lumerian, which is so cool, like the natural amethyst tip, and there's like a really big rainbow in it, so that one's a keep. What else? I've got a couple more fluorite pieces. I have this really pretty candy fluorite cube. It's like a little floating cube. It has a flat side that sits like that. And then I have a DT of this as well. And I honestly prefer the DT, so I'm going to keep the DT and destash the cube. This is a smoky tower that I kept from my own stock, and I love it because it's so clear, and it has phantoms, so that's a keep. Same with this smoky flame that I kept from my own stock. Keep. This is a little Mezquite fluorite from Chihuahua, Mexico. Gonna keep that one, it's relatively new. And this is a Dream Coat citrine. I gotta keep that with the big mama. This is Hyacinth Jasper, I believe, from Rising Spirit Crystals. I'm gonna destash this one. Let's see, this is a clear quartz flame from Mantra Minerals as well. And it has some like really pretty micro rutile sparkle under flash. Really pretty. I'm just not super attached to it, so I'm going to destash that. Also from Mantra is this labradorite freeform. I don't know, I'm not like super attached to it, but I don't have a lot of labradorite. And it wasn't cheap, and it does have nice flash. So I guess I'll keep it. It looks pretty with the purples. Keep it for now. This is Dioptase from the Congo. Beautiful big termination of it. I sourced this for myself at the East Coast Gem Show, so I'm going to keep that. And then we've got this cute little, I believe it's celestite, little elephant that I'm going to destash. And this little chubby rose quartz kitty I'm also going to destash. They're very cute little carvings, just trying to be cutthroat. And then I have this moonstone flame that I kept for myself from a stock of inventory for my shop. And gosh, it's so pretty. The flash is just... I think I have to keep her for now. I was thinking about destashing, but she's just too good. So that's a keep. And then I do have one other little setup that I'll show you, but let me move to where I'm going to put it so I can arrange it. So underneath all of this is this beautiful, beautiful agate slab that I got like way, way, way at the beginning of my shop and kept for myself. And I absolutely love it. And I keep it right here next to my desk, and I put kind of like my favorite little things on it. I do keep a little incense burner on top of it. And then, let's see, I have this pink amethyst little geode from Argentina from my own stock, and it was arguably the best of the batch, so I kept that for myself. And then we have a Veracruz amethyst. This one has an anhydro in it, and I highly doubt that I will be able to get it on camera. There's a little bubble in there and it moves, and it keeps me entertained. I have a Himalayan quartz. This is from By Crystal Jail. Keep that here. I have two rocks from the Black Beach in Iceland. I did not go myself, but Someone gave them to me, so I like to keep them there too. I have a little baby iolite sphere. This is from my friend Gab, and it reminds me of her, so I'm going to keep that. And then I think this is a Swiss Smoky. Really pretty. Also from By Crystal Jail, if I remember correctly. And then just a few more little mini guys. This is a little blue kyanite piece. I like to fidget with it, so I'll keep it. This is a pink piece of pink halite that broke off of another piece, so it just started to live here. This was a tumble in a tumble batch of the apricot agates, and I thought it was so cool that it basically stands up like a little freeform. Another little Himalayan. And then this is a little golden healer tumble. I'll throw that in my shop's freebie bags. Ooh. And then one of my favorite clear quartz tumbles that I also like to fidget with. So these all kind of live here so that if I ever want to just like pick up a little rock while I'm working, I have those guys. So that looks good there. I need to figure out what pieces are going to go back here now that I have a lot of room. So maybe I'll do like the warm tones back here, like the reds and oranges and the smoky. I think that'll look good. And then put my dream coat down here. Both of them. Candy fluorite. I'm going to put the Muskees fluorite up here with my lepidolite and fluorite tower that I showed you earlier. Same with the dioptase. I think the green will look good up there. And then we'll put the labradorite right there. Right there. Let's see if I can get it to flash at me wherever I put it. Okay, so that looks good. I think this guy wants to live back here. That's where he was before and it just feels good, so I'm gonna leave that there. And then we just have to figure out where these three guys are gonna go. Maybe back here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, and then this is the one piece that I haven't decided what I want to do with. I don't know, I feel like I need to keep it still. I don't know why. So I'm just going to place it up here. Doesn't feel like it's its time yet, if that makes sense. And then the last little trinkets I have are these little guys. So I'll just stick these around. And I think that's it. So let me do a recap of what I'm destashing, and then I'll show you everything in its place. Okay, so to recap, I'm getting rid of the double-ended golden healer flame, this little apophyllite on chalcedony, two little carvings, the hyacinth jasper, a clear quartz flame, candy fluorite cube, and this diamond apophyllite. These will be on my January website restock on my website, and they will be listed in the new arrival section, and they'll be priced either a little below what I paid or pretty heavily discounted depending on if there's any wear and tear on them, or yeah, just kind of like what I'm feeling if I really want them to find a new home. So January 24th is when I'm doing that restock this month. There'll be another video going over everything that will be on that, but that's kind of just a heads up for when these will be available for purchase. guys, that's officially it for this episode of Keep or Destash. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. A reminder that those pieces that I'm destashing will be available on my website on January 24th. Be sure to check out the links in the description below for my website, my Instagram, and where you can sign up for email notifications on my website so you know when the restock goes live. I'm having a discount live sale clearance tomorrow on Instagram, which my Instagram account is linked below too, making room for the Tucson Gem Show this year, so be sure to join me over there if you have Instagram. Don't worry, the website will also be on sale when that restock goes live this month too. Give this video a thumbs up, tell me what you thought in the comments, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you guys so much for watching. I have 2 more really exciting videos for you this month, so be sure to stick around and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!